Tríd and Stoirm is the story of a woman who loses her husband at sea, and a banshee comes to tell her that, and she forces the banshee to bring her to the other world to try to rescue her husband and bring him back to life. What I knew I wanted a strong female character. I don't really like heroes. Male heroes usually are really boring. They're usually very much into like fighting and solving problems with their bare hands or something. And I wanted to have this strong female lead. And when I came here, I loved landscapes and everything, and I was very much interested into the mythology as well, and the Celtic one. And so this banshee thing, I learned it through discussing with people I work with here, and I was very much interested into this myth. And so I decided to do my own version of it. So I didn't really stick to the official writings and whatever concerning the banshees. So I just picked a bit and used it in my own understanding of it, in a way. Idea that the banshee is an old character. She's very, very old. So she's been probably doing what she does for centuries at a time where people were only speaking Irish. That's why I wanted to have this kind of separation. And the woman is obviously more modern, so I wanted her to speak English. And also, it was probably easier for me to write English lines because we had to find somebody to translate them properly to Irish for the banshee one. So it was a bit of a lot of work.
I know what you are, Banshee. Bring him back, please. Let him come back home.
Nílim scrach achtor derse. Ní hogan thardnesh don woshid.
Then take me to him. To the dead. I can't. I have to bring him back.
You can do a lot through animation that you couldn't do exactly using live action. I mean, it's able to use the storytelling techniques you have in live action, but to bring something more into that, something a bit different, more abstract, more stylized, which is really interesting. That influenced a lot the look of the final thing, because it's kind of a realistic motion, but it's not fully realistic. You can see there is a difference between that and motion captured VFX, for example, Avatar or whatever, or even game cinematics, which are using this technique a lot. So that was what I wanted, something with a bit of distance towards reality, you know, something you can see that it is stylized, it's a bit realistic, hair are moving correctly, kind of, and there's clothes simulation that make them move in the wind and all that kind of stuff, but it's not fully realistic. You can see and feel that it is animation, and I really wanted that. It was important to me.
Ní cuaramach leis an níthe lena muoin tú ag sugra uarthach.
I was trying to capture something about mythology, but about death as well, about losing a relative and the refusal sometimes you have when you lose somebody. Obviously, this was a way to bring that to the fantasy and to the possibility of actually bringing somebody back. But I wanted to stick to the idea that there is always a price to pay.